ya daga tutar siyasarsu ya mata kirari da Muslim. Na ce ina ɗaya daga cikin masu daga tutar musulunci in kira jama'a ku taho mu yi Muslim. Na sani cewa kafirai na jin zafin wannan kalma, to amma ba akwai kiristoci ba akwai yahudawa ba akwai masu bauta.
Now, before this, because this video is so long, but I need to break it down for people who don't understand what this man talk. But I know say in Nigeria, a lot of Nigerians must have come across this headline. Now, this is what the man says. If not for Muslim ticket, Christians in Nigeria would think they are more than us. This is why we must make sure the Muslim ticket continues to succeed so that our dominance remains so sustained. Sheikh Yahaya Jingir. Now, when you look at my screen right now, you can see a white man there. That is an Arab man. You see that this is a delegate from Qatar, and it's Islam. You can also see so many people they discuss about this point, but they miss this point where this man is. That person sitting at the center. Before what? Can you see where the camera is zooming the man now? This particular man you are seeing right now. Before the governors and other individuals. And you might be wondering why camera they zoom that man. It is important for you to understand why the man, this Sheikh Yahya, is continuously making this bold statement. And why you see Governor Yusuf and the other governor from Adamawa State, the other young governor by the side there, you can see them sharing of raising hand, giving the man thumbs up. Now, apart from these 2 points from that Qatari man, you can see on my screen, and the Governor Yusuf and the other Adamawa governor sitting, you also called Christians infidels. But you see, so many Nigerians be like saying at the first time where they come across such a statement, maybe saying this. Because when you ask people from the northern Nigeria, you see most of them go tell you, say this kind of statement no be new thing again for them. Because now then they live in the midst of all of these things. Those of us in the east and some people in the west no understand what is going on. Especially some of us where we say when I know they get the privilege to go to internet. You see, there are some videos I will show to you. A guy called God Logic and other platform that you need to follow somebody like that and begin to understand what is in Islam. This man, Sheikh Yahaya Jingir, is not an extremist. Because now you see, in Nigeria, education has become a very serious problem. If you say they read, we understand. This man, whatever this man said, calling Christians infidel, that is exactly what Quran teaches. The mission of Islam is to dominate and conquer. And the fact that both the people of the book, which are Christians, and the people of the Jews, who are the people that would make use of Torah, they said Islam commands that everyone should be forced to convert to Islam. Both people of the book and Torah. And did you know one thing? The same Quran acknowledged Injil, which is a Holy Bible, and Torah, which is the Jewish Bible. But at the same time, you can see that Muslims, they see them claiming that this Bible we use right now is corrupt. That the original Bible goes in line with what Muhammad teaches. That Islam was supposed to dominate all over the world. You see, this issue of Islam we are talking about right now, because why I'm mentioning Islam, because people in Nigeria keep on focusing on this sheikh. But it's never about the sheikh, it's about what Islam teaches. This man is quoting directly from from Islam. You will be Christian. Muslims all over the world, they see you as an infidel. Whether you be Jew, whether you be traditional or traditionalist. So that anytime when they mention the word one Nigeria, you go there, yes, we are one Nigeria, with one eye closed and one eye open.
That's it.
Say, oh, why do you make that statement? No, there is an agenda already to Islamize Nigeria. Them not they hide them. Now me and you will be say you will be Christian or traditionalist or you are practicing any other religion. Now they mention one Nigeria. One Nigeria when an average Islamic man, Muslim man, they mention in Nigeria we are one Nigeria for now. Don't worry. It's just a matter of time. you know, go hear that statement, one Nigeria again. It will be one world country under Islam. And like I said before, this man on my screen right now, that Arab man, which is from Qatar, you can see where he was camera, they zoom the man more and more. He is one of the reasons, see that she keep on making that boast. Because he's trying to send a message to Qatar or to the Arab world that Nigeria is an Islamic what? Country. Remember, Nigeria is part of an Organization of Islamic World Corporation, OIC, which I know say Nigeria, they contribute to. So now you will be a Christian man, no understand. And also, before going deep, before playing other video, you where they think say a country between Christian and Muslim, there are things you need to understand more. In this country, outside the world, they see Nigeria as an Islamic state. And also, to Islamize Nigeria is not by just picking it up like this, it's through legislation. Nigerians, we need to shake our constitution to see whether the constitution of Nigeria meant Nigeria to be what? A free country, as a neutral country, or Nigeria is what linked to a particular religion, our constitution. And also, most of us never read our constitution before to know exactly what is in it. You know, say people think saying that we're Muslim, the highest population, now you gonna say Nigeria is Islamized. No, it is the constitution. And one remark where this man makes say this Tinubu being voting this Muslim ticket is as a result that Muslims are the majority. No, Muslims are not the majority for Nigeria. But the girl one thing where the thing symbolized, where the man not even mention. That is to tell you how powerful where the Muslims are don't be in Nigeria. Because you can see anybody can come and, you know, I'm running with Muslim ticket. Imagine it's an Igbo man or a Christian man come and say, want to run Christian. You go say everywhere go the boy. So that is to tell you how powerful these people don't do in our government. It not be now. It don't take. Because if someone they watch my video, shake the video of Nnamdi Azikiwe. Ask yourself, I be sending Nnamdi Azikiwe also for Nigeria. But na Alhaji Tafawa Balewa when I end up becoming the Prime Minister of Nigeria. Nigerians know they ask all these questions. Because before Nnamdi Azikiwe go come out from where they don't form one northern political party, asking to form, before you know, Tafawa Balewa today Nnamdi Azikiwe no rule Nigeria. His wife made a statement saying that his husband, which is Nnamdi Azikiwe, gave up this not trying to fight to become the Prime Minister after the independence for peace to reign. Asked, was there a civil war? No. Now, let's go down to Islam for you to know what is going on all over the world, because Nigerians don't know. Now, this is Ghana. You can see.
Na mate emonsam so. Na how bebre.
Okay.
Now, this is in Ghanaian language. Let me read you what is. This is another sheikh in Ghana making such extreme statement. You can see on my screen, he must be invited and interrogated. Sheikh Aremeyo Shaibu calls on the Ghana Police Service, IGP, and National Security to invite and question Islamic cleric over alleged extremist word language. That is not all. Now, you can notice that so many people don't react to this statement where this man make. This cleric, this is what he said. He said, if the government does not caution this, then Christianity is in trouble in Nigeria. Now, a man of God, they know say Christianity is in trouble in Nigeria. Look at him. He said, the senseless old fool, Islamic cleric, Jingir, should be in jail by now. If a Christian had made such a statement, they would have picked him up immediately, and the governor was there conducting a mass wedding for thousands of people. Now, this is from Primate Ayodele condemning this statement from a Sheikh Yahaya. Now, when you go down, because I don't want to be playing the whole videos, for you to consume my own time. Now, apart from this condemnation from a Primate Ayodele, this is another individual that came to condemn this. Let's play this man. I think this is one that made more headline.
Because I thought that at this stage of our lives, especially when we're getting older, we should begin to think about Nigeria and how we can all live together in peace. As of today, I have supported over 10,000 Muslims across northern Nigeria.
Now, you can see this This is what this prophet said. Are you not ashamed, prophet Buba? Buba, which means he was a former Muslim before converting to Christian, because this is not a Christian word name. This is Iboba fires back at Sheikh Yahaya for calling Christians infidels. Remember, like I always say, this is what Quran teaches. It's not just the Sheikh saying it, because earlier the better we know, understand what is in the Quran, the better for us in Nigeria and all over the world. So this is the same man condemning what this statement, this prophet Abuba. You see, now look at the United States of America. Look at this in United States of America. Listen.
Planning is very important for the Muslim Ummah and the Muslim community, my dear brothers and sisters in Islam. We need this planning in the level of individuals and the level of families and community. Because number one, planning is very important. Number two, the strength and the strong aqidah and iman in the hearts of believer. This is something is really needed. To have some people to love their religion and to sacrifice for their religion, sacrifice their money and their blood and their wealth for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is why Rasulullah established the masjid. Masjid, this is the right place to build up the Muslim community to the religion of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Now you can see, this is in United States. You can see, you see, what this imam in Alabama, of all places, say Muslims must be ready to sacrifice their lives through jihad in order to establish the religion of Allah in the United States of America. So in case you wait in Nigeria, we never understand within the plot, now you are seeing it. Look at another one. Before her execution, you can see she recorded a message for her parents. All these things are linked to what? To Islam. Now, you can see this is a lady being harassed. This is a Sharia law. You can say they are cutting off her hair because she know wear her hijab properly. Nigerians, because we never understand where we are. It's never about Yahaya Jingir, but it's about what Islam teaches. This statement. This is a young girl. You can see they are forcing her to get married, an old man. The young girl don't want to marry.
Allah. Habibi, let me tell you something in the eyes of any person that misses one salah, one, not two, one salah, you miss one salah for no reason. You're worse than a murderer, you're worse than a rapist, you're worse than a terrorist, you're worse than a pedophile in the eyes of Allah. Habibi, let me tell you something in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As far as sin is concerned, the one that sells drug, good or bad? Just very quickly, good or bad? Bad. How about the murderer? How about the one who commits adultery, zina? What about the one who rapes a child? This person, one person that commits all of these sins, he commits all of these sins on a daily basis, but he prays is better in the eyes of Allah than the one that...
Now you see why, you will be say they're not in Nigeria. I believe say don't see why be say that the butcher. Here waiting this man talk, say, you now will be say, you will be a Muslim person. You feel they buy people, they sell drugs, they deal on all manner of things. As long as they pray, Allah they forgive you. Because Nigeria now they see all this aspect. Where Sheikh Yahaya call Christians and the non-Christians in Nigeria infidels. Ask yourself where from they get that word. It's from Quran. These are the things that Islam teaches. They hide them since no means say no they deal. People where they're not in Nigeria, they understand all these things. This is the guy I'm talking about. Please, you can see on my screen, this is God logic. Please, in case if you want to learn more about Islam, you that is in Nigeria, when understand within the plot, go and watch this guy, God logic. Watch his video. You will learn a lot from him. Now, going further, you see, you can see these are individuals. You can see this headline here. Sheikh Yahya's statement on Muslim ticket belongs to him. No, it not belong to them. It is a mission. It's a world holy mission for Islam to conquer the whole world. Forget this statement from all these individuals. He says his belly and his pocket, Yusuf. This is Yusuf saying this. He cannot go to normal Islamic world and say this. In fact, if Nigeria become Islamic world, try to say this statement. You look at the other one. He said the statement reeks of religion bigotry, and they read a leader of that stature, given the length of time he has been in Islamic cleric, should know that just a word from him can sink Nigeria. It is unacceptable. Why a word from him will sink Nigeria? Baba Yusuf, political strategist and group CEO, Global Investment and Trade Company. This is where what Baba Yusuf they talk. He just they talk and forbid on saying the television. If he go inside mosque, let him repeat this same statement when he repeat. Whether or not they no go stone him to death. These are the things Sheikh Yahaya know within they talk, and within they talk about is Islamic. He's an Islamic scholar. He know what is. So Nigerians all over the wherever you are, your people gonna say Sheikh Yahaya know waiting he talk from a mouth, not just coming from anywhere. All of these things when he talk is Islamic. You can see the man. This is what he said. Can you see him? Sheikh Yahaya, he said, I have zero regret about the things I said, and I will still continue saying this anyway. Muslim ticket is my choice. Anybody that doesn't like it can well say what they want, but I don't care. He doesn't care. He's an Islamic cleric. Now, let me put it this way for you Christians. Imagine telling a pastor not to tell you that Jesus is God. This is what Islam teaches. Islam teaches that Christians and non-Muslims are infidels. They should make sure that all of them are turned to Islam, a Muslim. If you know if you convert them to Muslims, you make them second-class citizens. Where they're going to pay Hajjah, whatever, there's a payment. They should be paying to Muslims for them to live as Muslims. Okay, that is the reason we notice say some Arab nation, you notice say there are few Christians there, but you know go see them come out to, to show that they are Christians. So this man understands the religion. Forget all these pretenders where they come out, they say they are trying to condemn within this man. They are not condemning anything. They will all enjoy it. When you see Fulani men, they key. You can see that man. Okay, imagine this man now. Look at what the other man said. That if we say you they key, you they take drug, you they do bad thing, but you they pray, say Allah go forgive you. He say in fact, person will no pray. It's worse than. Look at this man on my screen. Say you will not pray. You will not pray. Watch him. That person where they buy people is better than you. He says all these, imagine why this all the Fulani men they kill without sympathy. They buy people near. Because they know Allah go forgive them. Because they are doing what? The work of Allah. No, it is, these are the facts. It is not me trying to create any form of problem. It is Islamic. These are the teachings in the Quran. And Nigerians need to wake up to all this reality because if let's say we they sleep. Now sleep with the sleep in this country. That is just a simple fact. Now sleep with the sleep in Nigeria. Nothing more, nothing less. We need to wake up. Nigerians need to what? Wake up. It is not me trying to make it up. Go and read Quran. Sheikh, you see that guy when I even show now. God logic. Follow that guy. You will understand most deep things inside Quran. Nigerians don't know what is there. So Sheikh Yahaya no just a make statement. Waiting they make now, waiting in they read. And did you know the funny part? Those statements when he make now, waiting they teach for mosque every Friday or every single day where they go pray. Now most of the teaching when they teach be that. Now most of the teaching when so many were clerics, Islamic clerics, and they teach in Nigeria be that. Because people don't understand. Some I know say some people go they try to say, this man is being an extremist. No, it's not an extremist. Now, what is they teach for Islam and the other things? So please, this is the first time coming across my platform. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share like always.